the spotlight tonight as Space for Freedom is taking Cleveland by storm. 3 News contributor Chris Webb introduces us to the masterminds behind Poetry Unplugged and how it's shaping the future of creativity right here in Northeast Ohio.
Let's make this experience what we always wanted, to help other poets, help other artists. It's really a space for people to be free.
Morgan Paige and Tom Parker are the co-creators of Poetry Unplugged, a monthly spoken word poetry open mic that has been taking Cleveland by storm. But their writing journeys began long before these events.
I used to get in trouble for writing on my walls, writing on furniture, stuff like that. I told my dad I wanted to be a writer. He's like, writers don't make no money, you gotta be an accountant like me. 2019 was like my year one when I could say like, oh, I wrote a poem and then I started performing at open mics around Cleveland, and it was like, this is what I want to do.
How sad my shame starved so deep that I began to ignore the rejection when it was clear as day to see that love was never maternal for her.
I met Morgan at B-Side on Coventry, and I had just started. I'm like, oh man, she's really good. It seems very effortless when she's up there speaking, and I was like, hey, like, could you help me? It was at times, like for me especially, nobody would really listen to me because I'm new at this, but I want to be heard.
And after meeting and agreeing on a mutual principle that everyone should be heard, they began Poetry Unplugged.
Let's call it Poetry Unplugged because we want people to just feel free and open.
I think for Cleveland, it's super important because a lot of the time we are in households, we grow up in households where we're not able to share our feelings.
And another thing that they agree upon is the therapeutic elements of the art form itself.
I definitely think it is a coping mechanism to being around people and sharing your art and other people being able to say, I can relate to that.
I think Cleveland needs it because it's tasteful, it's different, it's safe, it's creative. It is Cleveland.
And Cleveland has responded positively to the event series as well, with partnerships with Mocha, Contrast High, Lounges CLE, and record turnouts. Poetry Unplugged is becoming a staple for the city's art scene.
We had about 110 people at open mic sitting on the floor at the Ford Bistro.
Being a fan of poetry, the poets that went up there, the stuff they was spitting, it was impactful, it was greatness. That's when I was like, oh, this is real.
Poetry Unplugged is not a popularity contest. So many people that never even performed before wanted to get up on the mic and like share something. Even if you've never done poetry, it's just good to experience. It's such a therapeutic experience.
The next Poetry Unplugged is being held Thursday, December 14th from 7 to 11 p.m. And if you bring a donation for their holiday drive, you can get $5 off your ticket. We have more information on WKYC.com.
Chris, there's really no form to poetry, is there? I mean, there's like a free form to it. I mean, you and I think, we talk about lyrics and songs, and you're looking for the rhyme all the time, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
But I mean, it's kind of like a freelance form.
Yeah, and that's the beautiful thing about the art. It's really based in the expression, so you can go to 20 different open mics and get 20 different experiences because it's all unique to the person.
Yeah.
And you are so talented when it comes to poetry and words that just roll off your tongue. And we appreciate you being here and sharing that story. And again, it's for a good cause too with this holiday drive.
Definitely, yeah. And thank you guys so much, and happy holidays. I don't think it's too early to say that.
No, absolutely
happy
not.
holidays to you, Chris. We're really touched to have you here.
And let me just say one more thing. If someone wrapped that sweater up for me for a Christmas present, I would be a happy guy on Christmas morning. That is a sharp look.
Thank you. I thought you were saying this was wrapping itself.
No, it is a sharp look.
It's a sharp look.
Let me know later where you got it.
Without a doubt.
Maybe I do have to get him something. Thank you for being here.
It might be over the price limit, but
yeah, $20 is what I'm spending. Thank you
Chris,
so much. We appreciate it.
Thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
It's always great. All right.